Great minds are growing here at UNC Charlotte, and not just intellectually. My name is Liana Poe, and today with me I have Rebecca Byrd, and she's going to tell us a bit about the UNC Charlotte Community Garden.
How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. Happy to be here.
Great. So tell us a bit about yourself.
Well, I am a rising senior Africana Studies major hailing from the city of Champions, Boston, Massachusetts. And I am a transfer student here, and so this past semester was my first semester here in UNC Charlotte. And, I was trying to figure out where do I fit in on campus. And I came across the UNC Charlotte Community Garden table, and I was kind of like, okay, well, I gardened back at home for fun with my mom over the summer, and, I thought, oh, this will be a good place for me. And when I met everyone else, it just seemed like a great place to be, and we're a great group of students together, and we get a lot done, and we enjoy gardening together.
Tell us a bit about what it is you all do at the UNC Charlotte Community Garden and how you got your start.
Well, we started 2 years ago, and 2 Levine scholars at the school decided, hey, let's build a garden. So they used their funds to start a community garden located between Robinson and Storrs. And so the purpose of the garden is to promote sustainable urban agricultural practices and really test that out in, our area. And so it's also a safe space for students to come after class to relax and unwind and have fun. So that's basically what we do. And we also, experiment with what we grow and how we grow it and all of that.
Sustainable practices definitely have an impact globally. What do you guys do to help the community here in Charlotte?
Well, specifically at our campus, what we do is we give a large portion of our produce to the Niner Pantry, which is located on John Kirk Drive, and it's for students that aren't able to buy or afford groceries. And a lot of students, actually go there and get our fresh produce, and it kind of feels good to know that we're helping people and we're doing our part.
You mentioned that you were an Africana Studies major. Do you need a specific background or experience to join the garden?
No, not at all. We welcome all the majors. We don't really need you to, have a background in botany or biology. We just ask that, you have interest in planting and growing things. So that's the only thing you need, and a good attitude and happy spirit to be outside with the bugs and the bees and all of the plants and trees.
What kind of things do you guys grow?
Oh, we grow so much stuff. Like it's ridiculous how many things we grow. And, when we go through the process of choosing what we grow, it's kind of like, oh, there's so many things we can grow. But right now we have beautiful coneflowers in, we have strawberries that unfortunately all the birds ate. We're growing lettuce, we have different varieties of tomatoes, we have lantanas, which are a great pollinator, and you'll see lots of butterflies and bees all over them. And we also have 2 hibiscus flowers that are very, very beautiful. So we have a plethora of things in the garden.
You mentioned all these things. How do you decide what to grow?
Well, we come together as a group, and we just toss around, okay, well, it's going to be springtime, so what grows well in the spring here in Charlotte? And so we'll just toss around different plants, and then we'll discuss those with our horticulture chair, and she will say, okay, this is what we're going to have, or I don't think that's such a great idea to do it in this season, but maybe we can do it in the next season over the summer. So that's how we try and figure out what we're going to plant.
Okay. And how can students get involved?
Students can get involved by just coming by to the garden during school and, just lending a hand. You'll usually see somebody outside wearing gloves or not wearing gloves. Some people like the gloves, some people don't. And somebody will be watering or pruning plants or even picking something. So, if you want to come out Tuesdays. Usually we have Tuesday meetings.
And how can we keep up with you on social media?
Well, you guys can follow us on Instagram and our Facebook page.
Anything else you'd like to add?
I hope you guys definitely stop by our garden. It's beautiful and it's flourishing. So make it a point to stop by sometime soon.
Thank you so much for coming, Rebecca.
Well, thank you.
And thank you for watching.